Ok, ako gledaš anime, sasvim sigurno da si čuo sa ovog lika. Ako nisi, ovo je Saitama, odnosno One Punch Man. Lik koji je poznat po svojim brutalno jakim treningsima, po svojoj nevjerojatnoj snazi. Sad, a zbog čega je on pitan na ovaj video? Pa pitanje je iz razloga što ću danas pokušati odraditi jedan od njegovih, to jest jedan njegov trening koji se sastoji iz sljedećeg.
100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats. Then a 10-kilometer run. Do it every single day.
Da, ukratko, to je trening koji ću danas odraditi. Poželite mi svu sreću i ostavite like, share i subscribe, a mi se bacamo na taj trening. Ok ljudi, evo, tu sam, nalazim se na igralištu na kojem ću raditi taj challenge. Kao što sam rekao, ko radim challenge od Saitame, to je radim Saitama trening. I to je to. Vi uživajte u videu, ako vas video svidio ostavite like, share i subscribe i mi krećemo sa izazovom, to je sa treningom. Prva vježba koja će biti 100 sklekova iz serije i krećemo. Ok ljudi, kao što sam rekao, prva vježba su 100 sklekova iz serije i onda nakon toga idemo na 100 trbušnjaka, pa onda moramo otrčati 10 km. Tada idemo. Inače, danas sam baš i radio push trening, imam osjeti kao neku malu polu u laktu, tako da ono, ali to radit. Na vez. Krećemo sa 100 sklekova.
I'm not here because of some special ability or divine intervention. I didn't wake up one day and just become strong. No. Strength came to me because I chose one path and I didn't turn away from it. It wasn't talent, it wasn't destiny, it was a choice. You want strength? Fine. But let me tell you right now, it's not some dream. It's not some mystical thing you just stumble into. Strength doesn't care about your feelings, your hopes, or your excuses. You don't get it by wishing for it. You don't get it by asking for help. You get it by grinding. I started with nothing. I didn't have some secret training technique. I didn't have someone pushing me to be better. I didn't have anyone looking out for me. It was just me. And a decision. I wanted to be the strongest. So I did the work. Every single day. No excuses. No days off. No complaints. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run. It sounds simple, right? But here's what nobody gets. Doing it one day is easy. Doing it for a week? Maybe you'll make it. But doing it every single day without fail? That's where people break. That's where they quit. I didn't care about how my body felt. Didn't care about the pain. Didn't care about the exhaustion. I trained until I couldn't feel anything anymore. Until my mind went numb, my body just followed orders, and all the feelings I used to have, joy, frustration, fear, vanished. That's what it takes to be strong. You want strength? You better be ready to give up everything for it. Your comfort, your happiness, even the excitement you think you'll get from winning, that all goes away. You push through the pain until it stops hurting, and then you push further. At first it was hard, the kind of hard that makes most people quit. My muscles screamed, my legs felt like they'd give out, my mind was begging me to stop. But I kept going because there was no other option. There was no stopping until I got what I wanted. Strength. You think you're ready for that? You think you can handle the grind? It's easy to say yes. Everyone thinks they want it until they face the truth. Training every day, pushing yourself past what's not normal, past what's uncomfortable.
Uzeo sam
It's not
slekove.
fun. It's not exciting. It's a test. A test of how bad you really want it. The truth is, nobody cares if you're tired. Nobody cares if you want to quit. The world isn't waiting for you to catch up. It doesn't care if you're afraid or if you doubt yourself. If you're not strong enough, you get crushed. That's the only rule. You either fight or you disappear. Simple. So, you have to ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Because you're going to lose things along the way. You'll lose the comfort of taking it easy. You'll lose the feeling of satisfaction from little victories. You'll lose the thrill of the challenge. But the more you push, the more you'll gain. At first, I thought strength would make me feel unstoppable, make every fight exciting. But that's not what strength is. Real strength? It's calm. It's knowing without a doubt that nothing can touch you. It's not glory, it's just certainty. When you've gone beyond your limits, you don't feel excitement anymore. You don't fear anything. You just know whatever comes, you'll break it down. But to get there, you have to let go of everything that holds you back. Fear? Forget it. Doubt? Throw it out. Excitement? Doesn't matter anymore. You'll lose those things, but you'll get something far greater. Real power. I stopped caring about the thrill of the fight. I stopped needing the adrenaline. All that matters is the goal. Strength. That's it. I've become strong enough that no enemy excites me anymore. There's no rush, no fear, no thrill. But there's power. The kind of power that ends fights before they even start. And once you get that, nothing else matters. Stop whining about how hard it is. Stop complaining about how tired you are. The pain, the exhaustion, the doubt, they're not signs to quit. They're signs that you're getting closer. You think strength cares if you're sore? Or if you're bored? It doesn't. You push through that. You keep going until it's not even a question anymore. You train until stopping isn't an option. I didn't stop when I lost the feeling in my body. I didn't stop when I felt empty. I kept going because I wasn't chasing a feeling. I was chasing a result. And once I got there, I realized that everything else was just noise. All that matters is strength, nothing else. You either want it or you don't. And if you want it, you'll stop at nothing to get it. Here's the truth. You either do the work or you don't. If you're waiting for someone to push you, to motivate you, to make it easier, it's not gonna happen. Nobody's going to carry you to the top. Strength isn't a gift. It's something you take for yourself. Through sweat, through pain, through sacrifice. You earn it. And when you finally get it, you'll understand it was all worth it. So, what's it gonna be? You want strength? Then do the routine. Every single day. No breaks, no excuses, no maybe tomorrow. You do it now, and you keep doing it until there's no other option. You either want it, or you don't. But if you quit, you never wanted it in the first place.
I'll never be a hero. I'm just an ordinary guy, and I've reached my damn limits!
Your limit? Who decides what your limit is?
Awesome.
Instead of overthinking your setbacks, just focus on moving forward.
No one expects much
Još 20.
from me.
Ajoj.
They think
Nakon ovog još i trčanje imam.
won't be much help.
Ajoj, sine moj. I čučeve isto. Isto 100 kuvata, ali nakon trčanja.
I'm too weak for glass speed. I'm not good enough. I know that much. I'm aware that I have no chance of beating you. And yet, I must try. It's not about winning or losing. It's about me taking you on right here and right now!
That's it.
If this is the path you choose to walk, I promise I will not interfere. But in the future, if the day comes that you are ever caught out by this, at that moment, I will.
Human beings are strong because we can change ourselves. 100
Još poslih 5.
100
Yeah.
sit-ups and
2,
100 squats.
3.
10-kilometer run.
Oh,
Do it every single day.
4.
Doing it,
5.
no matter how difficult it gets.
Okej.
It took me a full 3 years to get this strong.
Sabrali smo na 10 km trčanje i poslije toga idu čučevi. I ako vas video svidi, još jednom ponavljam, ostavite
In order to be a strong
like, share i subscribe
spitting blood, I never stopped. I toughed it out and
i
endured the
nastavljamo dalje.
pain. I did
Sad samo auto si
even when my legs felt like
sat
they couldn't move.
stavim na ruku.
When my arms started making weird clicking noises, I kept doing
Inače
it.
ovaj
A year and a half later, I started to notice.
trčanje vam neću sve snimati, da ne bi video sad trajao
And I had become
onak
stronger.
2 sata.
In other words,
Ali ću vas obavještavati kao nakon određenog kilometra kojeg prijeđem. Ću vam govorit. I to je to, prelazimo na trčanje. Ok, sad krećem sa trčanjem
Yes,
10
that means I
km
haven't really made any
i
difference.
samo
I'm not necessarily sad about that,
sada idemo.
but there has been something bothering me lately. As the days pass, my emotions grow more distant. Fear, tension, joy, anger, I feel none of them anymore. In exchange for power, maybe I've lost something that's essential.
Ušli smo u 2 km,
Having overwhelming strength,
idemo još,
pretty boring
još 8,
actually.
to je to. Peace. Ok, 3 km,
It sure was.
još malo, još 7 km, to je to.
You don't lie. You were holding back, weren't you? I never stood a chance. It wasn't even a battle. You obliterated me.
4 km,
So much for the words of prophecy.
bliži smo. Ok,
Just too strong.
napravit ću malu pauzu. Da popijem vode i nastavim dalje. Ok, prešli smo 5 km. Sad idemo na 6 lagano. Ok, novi update. Prešli smo i 6 km. Sad idemo na 7. Joj, umiram, ali nema veze. Tavan da obavim snimanje i kaže 7 km. To je to. Još 3 km.
no shortcuts,
Oh,
just repetition.
ok, užas sam u 8 km. Još
Tell you something.
jebena 2 km.
When you're training in the dark,
Oh,
nobody cheers you on when you're failing silently.
i 9 km je ovdje. Još jedan i to je to. I onda još čučnjevi. Ok, sad sam savršio ovo
People
trčanje.
want instant results,
I sad
fast
mi ostalo još
rewards.
100 čučnjeva iz
But
serije.
real strength doesn't show up fast. It creeps in slowly, like calluses on your hands or fire in your lungs. You won't notice it at first, but it's building.
Kako lagano idu čučnjevi nakon ovoga, je.
You don't need rich parents. You don't need the right school, or fancy equipment, or a backstory that makes people cry. You need one thing: the courage to not quit.
Most people limit themselves before the world even tries.
They talk themselves out of greatness. They say, I'm not good enough, or I don't belong. But here's the truth: nobody belongs until they make themselves belong. You get to choose your path. You get to decide how hard you hit back You don't need permission. You need to move. It doesn't matter if people notice. It doesn't matter if you fail. You learn. You adapt. You move forward. That's how you grow. Want to be strong? Then stop acting weak. Stop waiting for motivation to find you. Motivation is unreliable. Discipline isn't. I trained until I broke. Then I kept going. Not because I'm special, but because I was tired of being powerless. Tired of running. Tired of being the guy who could only watch from the sidelines. You don't have to fight monsters to change. Your monster might be self-doubt, laziness, excuses. You fight those the same way. One rep, one decision, one day at a time. There's no secret, no chosen one, no destiny, just pressure and response. How will you respond? You think the strong were born strong? No. They built themselves in silence, while others gave up. They took hits and kept going. They were scared and kept going. They doubted themselves and kept going. That's what makes you strong. The refusal to stop. When you fall, get back up. When you lose, learn something. When no one believes in you, believe anyway. Because the truth is, the world isn't fair. It's never been fair. Some people start ahead, some people don't. But the finish line doesn't care where you began.